Welcome guys to another episode of Subnautica. I'm Void6 and today's plan is easy, but first. So in the last episode we've made ourselves a little base with a moon pool and our kraken inside of it. This beautiful beast. And well, there's not really much in this base, only a bioreactor, and that's pretty much all. But today we are not going to be doing anything with that. The plan for today is pretty simple. Let me just show you. So, where is it? So we are going to those clouds over there, and look what's there. I already know, but maybe some of you don't. So let's just go there. But first, I have to leave some of my stuff in the base, so that I don't go with full inventory. That would not be smart. Because space is important in your inventory, but you can have more stuff in it. Yes, just like this. Oh, we've got a new message. Well, let's go and listen to it. Where is it? Where is the life button? Oh, here you are. Sorry. Okay, we are in the capsule. I had to check one thing. Now let's listen.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Well, Sunbeam is coming. I think that in the next episode we might be saved. We will go there next episode, but plan for today is still the same. We are going to the island, to the place that I was showing you. So, see you there. Okay guys, we are not there yet, but I decided that I would stop at the Grand Reef to collect a few of those rubies, because we will need it. And this biome is terrifying, so I will just grab a few of those and I will run away as quick as I can. So, as I said, see you at the clouds. Okay, we are getting close. You can see those clouds there. So, I managed to grab, I think, 2 rubies, yes. It's not as much as I would like to, but it's something. Well, but that biome is too terrifying for me. And I know there's some baddies in there. When did I turn? Or did I turn? Why did I think that I turned? Okay. I hope that it's not too loud, the game. I can't really check at the moment. Okay, are we getting close to the place? Where is it? We should be able to see it by now. I don't see the clouds anymore. Where the heck is the place? Like, oh, I did turn by quite a lot. I see. Okay. Oh, I see some flashing lights, I think. Can that be? Okay. Oh, I see something. Oh, I think we are passing the clouds. And the clouds. Is it something somewhere over here? Oh, here we are. I feel like that's some spoilers. Okay, now this is the floating island. You can see that it's floating because it's floating. It's literally floating with giant floaters, which is kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie, and I can't enter through here. Okay, let's go around. That's damn deep. here is land. Yes, perfect. Let's park our CMAF here. Okay, and now we are on the floating island. Let's grab our knife. Let's look.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay, there's a cave. Oh, that's a pretty place. It's kind of nice actually. But oh, did I see a PDA? I think there's a PDA somewhere in here. Oh, here it is. Yes. Maybe it's a message that I can listen to. Yes.
Integrating new PDA data.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving Kid.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Oh.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from
Wow.
Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Okay, I don't think there's anything down there which is interesting for us at the moment. But cool. Really. Out. Raw. I don't have any. Oh, good. I thought I don't have any medkits, which would be useful if I am going to be close to dying. And knowing me, I will be. Okay, that was. I was swimming longer than I thought. Let's get up there. I sadly can't chop those trees. Those trees and oh, but I can do it to this bulb tree. Okay, now I can eat this. Nice. Did I accidentally do that? Really? I really did not mean to do that. You know, no, not the repair tool. What did I have there? Like really? What did I have here? Maybe it was this. No, the habitat builder. Yes, that's what I had here. That's irritating. Let's chop this bulb tree. Yum, yum. Okay, now let's go. Oh, I see a base up on the mountain top. I can scan some stuff, but I won't even bother. Okay, now let's go up here. Jumping. I heard weird sounds. I have no idea what that was. And I don't think I want to know. Yeah. Okay, let's continue on climbing to the top. Yes, here we are. And this is the room. Oh, what do you have for me? Water? Nah. Okay. Oh, this tree, I need it. I need this. Yum, 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 yum. Let's take one with us. Indoor grow bed, that is very useful. Thank you. I already have the observatory. Yeah, wait, what was I scanning? Ah, lantern fruit. Yes, let's scan this up. Fern palm, nothing interesting to scan. Oh, PDA. Maybe it's number 3, but okay.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months.
Oh, that's sad.
After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Okay. That was the message. I am... oh no, I hate those things. I hate those little crawlers, cave crawlers. They are awful. Can I kill you from here? No, damn. Okay, let's listen to that.
Integrating new PDA data.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Yep. They also found the tablet.
New blueprint.
Purple tablet. Let's get inside. There was a cave crawler, I know that. Yeah, I used ladder. Oh, in the... Yes, can I scan this or do I already have that? I think I already have it.
Integrating new PDA
Let's take the
data.
battery. Storm.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Okay.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Well, that's weird because I have never ever seen rain in this game. But well, maybe they had. You can even hear it. Let's pick up the tablet. I think that's the one. So we did the reverse.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. Okay. Which one is this one? Okay.
Chief's log.
Yeah,
5
so
weeks
I
since
have
the
no
crash.
idea if it's this.
The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the DaVinci wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Okay. I think we might have. I think that we read that. We saw that. I think it's this now.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look
Obviously.
around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Is that all? Yeah, I think so. Did we? I don't think we read that.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
I don't agree with that guy. Like, what do you need money for on a planet where there's no one else? Like, really? Well, let's maybe. Did we? Okay, I don't think
You know what
we read
Maida
that.
told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. I've hauled trawelled to Neptune, plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the trawelled share price on the other side of the Federation.
Okay, so that was it. I hope we didn't miss any of the dialogues. Well, maybe since we were down there. Well,
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater.
that's from the
Father feels it is.
Jellyfish from Cave.
Tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, Shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I think we have one more message. The stalker thief.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went bin to bin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Well, really? You think that's amazing that she went to the kelp forest only armed with the heat blade? I went there without even a normal blade and survived. The stalkers aren't hard. So okay, I think that's it for this episode. We are going to end here. This was mostly me and you listening to the PDA-s, but that's okay because you sometimes can have an episode like this. So, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already subscribed. So, goodbye.